it's Carolina with 30minutecrafts.com, and I have such an awesome project to share with you today. If you love the vinyl designs that are on shirts and on bags, and either you don't have a vinyl cutting machine or you just want a quick and easy way to get that look without all the work, well, Cricut has you covered with their brand new iron-on designs. They sent me a bunch of their designs to play with, and there are so many cute different designs. This is just a fraction of what they have, and these are all available at Cricut.com or in crafting stores, and then you just add these to whatever different items you'd like, and that's what we're going to do today, like adding it to a tote or to a baby onesie or a fun apron. You can also do shirts, and you can do pants and different kinds of bags. There's so many different options when it comes to iron-on, and I can't wait to show you. You ready to get started? Let's go! I have my Easy Press here, and I'm going to go ahead and turn it on, and then I'm going to look at the recommended settings on Cricut.com for the Easy Press mat and using iron-on, and set it to that temperature. Press the temperature button, and then just go ahead and set the temperature. And this temperature will vary depending on what material you're using. And then set the time if you want by pressing the time and then adjusting the time buttons. So while this goes ahead and heats up, I'm going to show you these super adorable designs that Cricut has. These are super cute. Let's Sleep In, a little sleep eyes, and I Need a Nap. This one says Dreamer with feathers. This is a little hard to see because it's white, so this is to be used on a different surface, like not a white surface. And it says Faith, Hope, Love. How pretty is this? Beautiful. Wanderlust, Adventure Waits. This mandala design, I'm going to be using this one today as well. Bonjour. C'est la vie, which is such is life in French. Sunshine is my favorite color, which is awesome for those of us who live in sunshiny climates like me in San Diego. Although if you're experiencing one of those interminable winters, this might be fun for you as well. And I do what I want. So these are some fun designs. I'm going to use this mandala, and I'm going to use this I Need a Nap, and I'm going to use this Dreamer right here. I think these are all fun designs on the different projects that I'm making. So we'll go ahead and do this simple bag first. I got this bag at Joann's store, the Joann store by me, just in their section kind of across from where their t-shirts and whatnot are. They've got different kinds of like aprons and bags and totes and different kinds of things. And I actually want this Dreamer to go up and down this way. So it's not going to be across the bag. I'm actually going to have it go up and down because I think that looks cute. Now this one has straps on it, but that's fine because this mat underneath has a little bit of give, and that's going to make sure that this iron-on still goes on. You don't want too much bulk on your sides though to interfere with the Easy Press mat making contact with your fabric. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the design. You can cut it open or back bottom. There's this little opening here. And then all your instructions are here. So I'm going to go ahead and set this on. You do need to preheat it. You can press the Cricut button and then the timer will go. And you don't need to preheat it for the whole 30 seconds, so you can just watch, and when it gets down to 15 seconds, you can lift it up. Okay, so now I can set this on. You also want to make sure there's no wrinkles on here, and I'm going to lift this up just a little bit, because it is a tote, so the bottom of my tote's going to be right about here. I'm going to set this on, press the Cricut. You'll notice I'm not using any kind of thing underneath. This Easy Press mat is enough to be able to protect my tabletop surface. It's beeped, so I'm going to lift it up. This design was a little bit bigger than my Easy Press, so I need to go one more time to make sure I've covered the whole design. And I'm all set. Now this needs to sit for a couple minutes before I peel off the plastic. But I can pull out my Easy Press mat and set this aside. and do my next project. I have this cute little baby onesie. Now the mat is going to be too big to put inside the onesie like I did in the bag. So I can just set the onesie right on top. You want to clean off any debris, any lint that has gotten on. Got a couple threads here on this onesie. And on this one, I want to use this cute I Need a Nap because that's adorable. Or, you know what? I'm loving Let's Sleep In. So we'll use Let's Sleep In. When I pull this out, there's multiple on one sheet. Well, that's super easy to fix. We just grab a pair of scissors and cut it off. So I can cut off the one that I'm going to use and put the others aside to use another time. I'm going to go ahead and center this on my little onesie here. I almost forgot to preheat. Go ahead and preheat. Okay. Now set the design. I find that preheating also gives a perfectly smooth surface for the design to adhere to. Now go ahead and let it count down. Perfect. All set. Now this one I can set aside and let this one cool. And I've got one more fun design I want to do. I have this great apron. I'm going to make sure all the straps are out of the way. I'm actually going to, I think later on, add some ruffles to the top of this apron. So I don't want the design all the way up at the top. I want to leave room for that ruffle so it doesn't cover up the design. And I've got this great iron-on mandala. And it goes on the same way. Start with a quick preheat. Now, if you're looking to center a design, a quick and easy tip is just take your project, whether it be a bag or a shirt, and just fold it in half. That little crease will let you know where your middle is. And that way, when I put this mandala on, I can find that crease. And I want to go a little lower. There we go. And if I make sure 2 points, like this point and this point, are both on the middle, I know that my design will be centered. And again, this has to cool for a couple minutes before I peel the plastic off. Your instructions might also tell you to heat the back before you let it cool, so make sure that you follow your instructions about heating on the front, possibly even flipping over and heating on the back as well, and then letting it cool before you peel it. If when you start to peel, you're not thrilled with exactly how well it's adhering, because sometimes maybe you didn't press hard enough, or your material is maybe a little thicker, go ahead and just repeat the process and heat it up again. You won't hurt anything by heating it twice. And you just peel it off, and then you have your cute Dreamer tote, or this is a fun onesie. Let's Sleep In. Perfect for a new baby. Or the beginning of a really fantastic decorative apron with this focal design of a mandala. And look how beautiful that looks. And I didn't have to pull out my Cricut. I didn't have to design this. Making this design in Cricut Design Space would have required several different colors of vinyl, which is great, but even better when I can get this full design just boom right on there with one pressing of my Easy Press. Perfect. Did you know that it was that easy to customize a little baby onesie? Wow. Or add some personalization to a simple bag. It's just limitless with options. You can add vinyl that you do cut with your Cricut to add a name or a date or something special. This is so easy to do, and you can find these vinyl designs in stores now or at Cricut.com. Down below, you'll find links to where you can find these designs on Cricut.com, and also I'm going to give you the link to be able to find the temperatures at which you need to use your Easy Press. I'm also going to add a link to the Easy Press and of course links to Cricut, because if you don't already have a Cricut machine, they really are so fun to play with. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave those below. Make sure to hit that like button to let me know you enjoyed the video, and make sure you subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I give lots of fun crafting projects and tips, and you don't want to miss any. Hit subscribe and then that bell so you get notified when there's more crafty awesomeness right here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!